Zachary, help me. Melody's uncle Shane assaulted me. He mocked me for being the adopted daughter and said that since he raised the real daughter of the Harrison family, he's their benefactor, so I should sleep with him. I can't live like this anymore. Those words shattered my wedding like a bomb. I'm the real daughter of the Harrison family. Just seconds ago, I was about to exchange rings with my fiancé Zachary. Then Clara, the wife of Zachary's late brother, had burst through the doors, her clothes torn and disheveled, screaming those accusations. The guests erupted in chaos. They cursed Shane as a perverted asshole and blamed me for bringing a monster into the family. Zachary immediately shrugged off his suit jacket and draped it over Clara's shoulders, his face full of concern. Then he turned to me, his eyes cold as ice. Melody, bring Shane out here. He needs to answer for this and cut off his own dick or this wedding is off. Looking at the murderous expressions on my parents' faces and Zachary's parents, I almost laughed, because Shane didn't even have that thing. My mom rushed onto the stage and slapped me so hard my head snapped to the side. How dare you smile? She was shaking with rage, her fingernails nearly digging into my eyes. We never should have brought you back from the countryside, you ungrateful wretch. Clara is sweet and considerate. And you? The person you brought into our lives is a rapist. My cheek burned with pain. I licked the metallic taste of blood from the corner of my mouth, my eyes ice cold. Mom, have the police arrived? Has anyone verified anything? You're just going to believe everything Clara says? How dare you? My dad kicked over a nearby flower arrangement. Would Clara lie about something like this? The evidence is right there in front of us and you still talk back. He roared. Security, drag that Shane out here, then in front of everyone in this city, castrate him, make him apologize to Clara. Clara's clothes were torn, her neck covered in fresh hickeys. She collapsed into Zachary's arms, lifting her tear-stained face, her voice weak. Dad, Mom, don't blame Melody. Maybe Shane just couldn't control himself. I don't blame him, I just blame my terrible fate for taking Melody's place. Zachary's eyes turned bloodshot as he held Clara tighter, as if trying to absorb her into his embrace. That asshole dared to touch you? I'll make sure he never uses that thing again. Zachary turned to me, his eyes filled with disgust. Melody, you heard her. Even now, Clara is begging for mercy for your Shane. A vicious woman like you doesn't deserve to marry into the Barrett family. You have 3 minutes. Bring that asshole here. If you let him escape, I'll send you to prison myself to pay for what happened to Clara. The guests below were all cursing me. So what if she's the real daughter? Her heart is pure evil. Exactly. Enabling a relative to rape a woman. This is a disgrace to high society. Mr. Barrett is doing the right thing. Monsters like that should be beaten to death. I calmly pulled out my phone and stared coldly at Clara. Clara, are you certain Shane assaulted you? It was him. I'll never let him go, even if it kills me. Clara glared at me through her tears. Fine. I turned to Zachary. Zachary, you just said you'd castrate Shane, right? Zachary spoke through gritted teeth. Yes. I'll make sure he loses all sexual function. Good. I dialed the number and put it on speaker. I'll give you what you want. Call connected. The massive roar of a motorcycle engine exploded through the speaker system. I spoke into the phone, my voice calm. Shane, come to the wedding venue. Someone says they're going to castrate you. A light, mocking laugh came from the other end. All right. Tell them to sharpen the knife. Shane hung up. Zachary froze, then exploded in rage, smashing a glass. She hung up? Melody, you put it on speaker to warn her, didn't you? Zachary, I'm scared. Clara trembled in Zachary's arms. That rapist took naked photos of me. If they get out, Clara, don't be afraid. Zachary's eyes turned blood red as he roared at the security guards. Lock down the entire venue. Find that asshole. Right here, I'm going to personally cut off that filthy thing. Watching the man I was supposed to marry lose his mind while holding another woman, my heart grew colder and colder.